Hello everyone, this is Trisha Naik from TE Electronics, and today I'm going to be designing applications of op-amps as adders and subtractors. I am also going to solve a linear equation using an op-amp. So to start with, I'm first going to be showing how to design a subtractor. So the calculation for a subtractor is here. I have considered all my resistors, that is R1, R2 and RF, to be 1 kilo ohms. So the basic formula for a subtractor is the output is equal to the input at the non-inverting terminal minus the input at the inverting terminal. So here I have considered my VA to be 3 volt and VB to be 2 volt. So my output should be minus 1 volt, which is 2 minus 3, which is minus 1. So let's design this subtractor. So let's go to file and a new schematic. So a new page should turn up here. Let's go to components and type in OP07. I'm using an OP07 for this experiment. Let's go to resistors. Let's rotate. This is the option for rotating the resistor. I'm going to be needing 1, 2, so I'm placing my resistors as I will need them. And I'll be joining these resistors. So I'm getting this terminal out for when we need it for the output. So I'm connecting this over here like this. I'm leaving these two terminals open for when I will need to give the input voltages. I'm going to go ahead and ground these now. Now we need to give the inputs, so I'll type in voltage, which will give me the voltage sources. So I'll connect them here. And I'm adding in 2 more for when I need to give VCC and VEE to my op-amp. So now let's connect them. I'm also taking out terminals for when I'll need to connect the VCC and VEE. So I'm getting this terminal out because I need to ground it. Here I place a ground. Now I'm going to label these. So I right click at this point and click on label net, which gives me an option for VCC. I connect VCC here as well as here. Similarly, I right click here and I type in VEE, which I connect here and here. Now I'm going to give the DC inputs. So this will be 15 volt. Similarly, this one will also be 15 volt. Now I need to give in the values for my resistors. So as I explained earlier, all the values are 1. I've taken them as 1 kilo ohms. So I can right click on this R and put in my new value. Now we need to give the inputs. So as I explained earlier, I'm going to be giving 2 volt and 3 volt. So 2 volt for the non-inverting and 3 volt for the inverting. And now I'm going to name my input as well as my output, and place them at their respective places. So now our circuit is ready. Now to check the output, we can go to run and select the last option, that is DC operating point, and click on OK. So now this window should pop up, which will give you your output voltage as well as all the other voltages. Now to show your voltages on the screen itself, click on the place where you want your voltage to appear. So my input here is 3 volt, here it is 2 volt. Now if I want to check it here somewhere, and now this is my V out, which is minus 999.99 millivolt. My expected output was minus 1 volt, so it is almost the same. Now if I want to move this value somewhere, I can right click on it, and it is my V out, so select V out from the list and click on OK. Now using the drag option, I can move my value anywhere I wish. And to remove these markings, I can go to view and uncheck mark unconnected pins. So in this way I have implemented the subtractor. Similarly, this is my circuit for the adder. So I'm going to explain the adder now. This is a non-inverting adder which we are implementing. So my VO, it will be 1 plus RF by R1 into Vin. So I've taken my R1 and RF to be 1 kilo ohm. So my VO comes out to be 1 plus 1K upon 1K into Vn, which is 2 into Vn. Now the inputs I have considered are VA equal to 2, VB is 3 and VC equal to 4 volt. So my Vn together will be the addition of these 3 upon 3, which is the number of sources. So which is 2 into 3, so my output should be 6 volt, which is I have given here as, I'm going to give this here as 2 volt, 3 volt and 4 volt, which was the values I have considered here. So now if I save and run, my outputs should be shown here again. So 2 volt, 3 volt, 4 volt, and my output is 5.99 volt. We had calculated it to be 6 volt. Now another part, which is the equation implementation. I have already made the circuit here. So for the calculation part, this is the equation which is given, which is 2VA plus 3VB minus 4VC. This is the formula for a non-inverting scaling amplifier. So I'm going to be considering the first two inputs first. So my VO1 is minus 2VA minus 3VB. Now I'm going to equate each of the terms to their corresponding values. So RF by R1 equal to 2, similarly RF by R2 equal to 3. Now calculating it this way, my 10K is the value I have considered for my feedback resistor. So my R1 is 10K upon 2, which is this value, which is 5K, and my R2 is 10K upon 3, which is 3.33 kilo ohms. So for the sake of using standard values, these are the values I've used in series, which give me equivalent ohmic resistance to these values. Now for VO2, I have this minus 4C part left. So similarly, I'm going to equate this to minus 4C and get this value, and then use standard values. So for the last part, I'm going to subtract both of these, and I get 2VA plus 3VB minus 4VC. Now to implement this, I have used exactly the same values as I showed just now. So now I am going to run this. The values which we have taken here are the ones which I have used here. We can check the output for various inputs. So I've taken this here as 5 volt, 1 volt and 2 volt. So if I run this, this is the output I see, which is 5 volt, which is the correct one. So similarly, we can implement the adder subtractor and linear equation implementation for various inputs. So this is the linear equation implementation where I have taken 3 different combinations, and these are my outputs here. This is for all 3 are 1 volt. This is for VA is 2 volt and VC is 2 volt, while VB is 1 volt. And this is the implementation I showed first. Then these are the adders, which is a 3 input adder. So we can also test this for various inputs. So this is for VA equal to 2, VB equal to 3, VC equal to 4, which is what I showed first. This is for another set of combinations, and this as well. The subtractor 2 has been implemented for various combinations of input, which is 1 and 2. So this is how we implement the adder subtractor and linear equation implementation, which is one of the applications of the op amp. Thank you.